So starting today, St. Louis will no longer be issuing new construction contracts for businesses pursuing these contracts through the MWBE, which is the Minority and Women-Owned Business Enterprise Program. So there's all sorts of ground for conversation here on the social justice side of this. And one thing that immediately jumps out to me, honestly, is if you don't think that this sort of program needs to exist, remember that it was just about 50 years ago that our society decided that maybe, I don't know, women can have their own credit cards, okay? But aside from the social justice perspective on this, aside from the DEI perspective on this, let's talk about this just from a shrewd economic calculus perspective. Terrible federal job numbers. Obvious damage to the economy being done by tariffs. This is the environment that we live in right now. We see what is very likely to be potentially irreparable, but at least long-term damage to our economy happening right before our eyes. And instead of trying to encourage new businesses, St. Louis has to respond to anti-DEI policies by halting the development of new businesses. And in halting the development of these new businesses through this program, you will also see damage being done to extant construction businesses that rely on these contracts so that they can have more work, so that they can expand or just, I don't know, exist at all. These are jobs that are going to be lost. This is economic activity that is gone. And all because Donald Trump and Stephen Miller and all these other assholes are racist, are bigoted, and want to maintain a white patriarchal society that dictates who and what kind of a person can actually prosper in this country.